Welcome back to Sunday League Football. Pre-season dragged on a little bit, didn't it? But now, I bring you the season 2017-2018, and it all starts here at the college. What better place? And as you can see over the far side there sit our opponents for today. We play them at least 3 times every single year, twice in a league, always in a cup. And if you're a long-time viewer of the channel, you would know that this is Thames Gateway. The games between the two teams always pretty much end up 1 goal between us. It's normally like a 1-0 or a 2-1. Always closely contested. I'm expecting more of the same today. If you've been watching over the course of pre-season, you'd know that we've been struggling for numbers every single week, and that's pretty much what this team's going to be this season, I think. What that team looks like, we'll find out in a minute, of course. But first of all, look at this. We've got a league table, and it goes down nicely like that. That's brilliant. This is Division 1, and these are the teams that we're going to be facing this year. Newcomers go by the names of, let's have a look, we've got Jack's Lads and we've got Sparks. Everyone else we would have faced last season. Oh, have a look, we've got a bus before we've even kicked off. Great start to the season from their point of view. Can we get one? Let's find out the team that's hopefully going to do that. Okay, in between the sticks today, we have Big Lee, back 3 of Dan, Graham and Rich. We've got a left wing back of Nosey, right wing back, if you haven't checked out Sunday League Extra, it's our newcomer, it's Lee. Medium Lee, in fact. In the middle, we've got Tommy, Elliot and Luke, which leaves Connor and Little Lee, who isn't that much smaller than Medium Lee, but is a lot smaller than Big Lee, up top for today. On the bench, just 2 for this one. We've got Kieran, who's running late at this moment in time. Hopefully he gets here soon, as well as Josh, who's injured, but will come on if needed. I think that's pretty much everything. Let's kick off the season. Okay, so first action of this game is with Tommy. Tommy puts it over to this near side for Rich, who brings it forward, looks up and sticks it onto the edge of the box for Connor, who lets it run past him. The number 9 is on him, but he's got the shot in there. Keeper blocks and collects it on the rebound. Here's the number 43 in the middle of the park for our opponent, sticking it out to this near side for the 17. A couple of lads are in the way here. Rich goes in with a slide, but the 17's evaded it as he makes his way towards that byline. He's put it up towards the back post for the number 6.
Fell asleep.
Yep, we fell asleep 2 minutes in. Well, that's definitely not the start to the season that we wanted. The only positive right now is there's plenty of time to get back into this kick-off. And as we continue, we've got a bit of a battle in the midfield between Nosey and the 14. Elliot takes over and wins it back for us. And now, hopefully, we can get on our way. He's being chased down by the 29 here as he hits it over the top for Connor. The 90 looks to have it under control as he heads it back to the keeper, but Connor's in between and puts it over the top of him.
Yes!
And just like that, we're back in this. 1-1. There's a lot of strikers that see the ball go over their head and stop running, but Connor hasn't here. And he's put the pressure on as he gets in between the keeper and the defender there. Good work from him, and he does love a goal against Thames Gateway, it's got to be said. With that, he's got us back into this game, but still plenty of time left. Kick off. And from kick off, the ball's picked up by one of the tallest players on the field. It's the number 29 who skips past Tommy and Graham there. Number 6 on the overlap, who's caught by Luke. That's going to be a free kick. 43 for Thames is the one that sends it into the box. It's headed on. Elliot clears, but only half cleared as the number 23 hits it here. Good block by Rich, and that goes out for a corner. Corner's whipped in by the number 6. Dan's on the end of it.
Oh, under.
Oh dear, we've only just got back into this and they've gone at the other end and scored. Well, we've scored for them. How did this happen? Well, ball's come in and it looks like it's come off the back of Dan's head rather than the front. And good goal, actually. With just 6 minutes gone, that's 2-1 to Thames Gateway now. I don't know. Kick off. Not long after, Thames are looking to come forward again and extend their lead as number 14 puts it out to the 6. He plays it down the line to the 43, who gets it under control and whips the ball into the box. But luckily for us, Lee's bigger than everyone else and catches that easily. He then sends that up the field, and as always, we know he's got a big one. The kicks aren't too bad either as 33 fails to latch onto this and it bounces through to Lee. Can he take him on? Well, he's going towards the byline. He's done really well to shrug him off. He cuts back inside onto his right, hits it, but 33 does well to block. As it bounces out to that far side. Connor latches onto it, and he's gone over. And the ref, he's pointed to the spot. We've just been given a great chance to get back into this. But the question is, can we get back into this? Is Connor from the spot here?
Yes.
He can indeed. 10 minutes into this one, it's 2-2. Can't believe I'm saying this again, but kick-off. And from that kick-off, it's the number 43 that puts it out to the far side to the number 6, who gave away that penalty. He then sticks it down the line to the 29, who's got Graham on his case, but does well to hold it up. Puts the ball forward again. 6 has continued his run. Luke's tracked him, and he's blocked that, and that goes out for the corner. Corner's whipped in from the far side onto the 14. Of course they've gone and scored. Floodgates are open. I feel like I'm watching a game of basketball right now. The only difference is we're on grass and we're in a football kit and we're playing with a football. But other than that, yeah, basketball. So yeah, 5 goals after just 11 minutes. Not bad if you're a neutral. Don't worry, it'll be our turn in a minute. Kick off. Yeah, according to the trend of the game, this should be our turn to go and score now. So Rich sends it up to Luke. He's being put under pressure from the 26 and the 33 here. He's forced to go wide. He's shoved off the ball. Yeah, we got that, Nick. Luke's been clotheslined by the barrier at the side. To be fair to him, he's got straight back up. Looks to have done his leg in, though. I did ask him if it was all right, and he said... And I was like, yeah, that doesn't sound good. That was what we made of our turn to go forward. Now it's our opponent's turn. as they play it into the 23 here, I think it is. He finds some space on the edge, but blasts that wide and over. That's Wover. Connor now in the middle of the park, nodding it to his right into the path of Tommy Tom Tom. Can't really see what's going on, but he's still kept the ball as he does. He's gone and played a lovely ball in between the defenders here as Nosey gets onto it. 33 recovers well and makes a great challenge to put that one out for a corner. Corner's whipped in with the left peg of Nosey. No Kieran on the field yet. Our aerial threat, he has arrived, and hopefully soon we can make use of balls like that. So following Luke's injury, that's his day done, and replacing him is Kieran. 33 now sticking out to this near side for the 17. It's quite close up, but we do still get to see.
Nuts.
You see, that's unfortunate for Nosey. The 17 makes his way forward. He looks to put that up to the man up top, but Dan cuts that out, and Tommy can clean up from here. On the turn, he plays it forward to Kieran, who's got his first touch of the game, and then does a 1-2 with Elliot here on the halfway line. He then spots the run of Connor here as it bounces in front of the 90. It goes straight past him into Connor.
Oh, good save.
It was a bullet for his hat-trick, but yeah, keeper's equal to that one. But yeah, I was talking about Kieran before and his aerial ability. Look at him, he just hangs up here, wins the header. That's just over the bar, unlucky. We continue with 33 on this near side. There's a bus as it's sent down the line. Our opponent wins the header as that's nicely brought down by Kieran, but 17 gets it off of him straight away. Goes beyond Elliot here as he plays it into the 43.
Hey!
I think he was quite surprised there, but that is offside. Not long after, we're still taking the piss. Back to the game, and Lee's been having some joy against 33 down this near side. He sticks it into the box for Kieran here, but that's blocked. 29 then brings it away as he gets beyond Elliot here, but he's not going to get beyond Tommy Tom Tom. Doesn't matter how big or small you are. Tommy will always stick a tackle in. It's a good challenge as well to stop the counter. Throwing now from Graham over the far side into the path of Little Lee, out to Medium Lee. Hopefully this doesn't get too confusing as he plays it into Kieran here. 29 goes through the side of him there, and that's going to be sore. Going to be a free kick as well. And so it's Medium Lee that stands over this one. Sends it into the box. It's a good delivery as well, but no one's on the end of it. 33 heads it out to Little Lee on the half volley there, but no one can get on the end of it, and that rolls out for a goal kick. I'll be honest, I'm a little bit disappointed by the lack of goals in the last 20 minutes. As Nosey picks up the ball from the throw there, 29 concedes another free kick, and it's another opportunity to get the ball into the box. And so Nosey, with that left peg of his, sends it towards the back post for Kieran.
Yes!
Ladies and gentlemen, that's 3-3. So, for the third time in this game, we get back into it. And it comes from, of course, our super sub. It is Kieran with the header. I've said it before, I just don't know how he hangs up in the air for so long. In his first game of the season, he gets his first goal of the season. That's Palmer's FC 3, Thames Gateway 3. Now, is this where we concede straight away? I don't know, but kick off. So, following that goal, Thames are looking to take control once again. Number 6 makes his way forward here, sticks a lovely ball up towards that back post. Who's on the end of it? The 29, the tallest man on the pitch. Luckily for us, he's headed that wide. Following that, not much happened. Possession for both teams, but no real chances carved out as Elliot throws this one into the box. Is headed away to the edge by 33. Tommy Tom Tom hits it straight back. That bounces once and straight into the keeper's arms. And that was that. An interesting half, I think you agree, as we take a break away from that for a second to say thank you to Kit Locker, our sponsors for the season, and thank you to you guys for purchasing the kits. If you're looking to get one, simply go over to palmersfc.co.uk. Just like Cameron, who watches the videos but hasn't got a Twitter account, he set up this account just so he could send in the photo, and now you're getting a shout out in the video. Happy days. Luke's gone the other way, he's gone for the Navy away kit. Very chuffed, and he can't wait to wear it at football. Lovely. Here's another Luke over on Instagram, and he's gone and whacked the number 13 on the back. Unlucky for some, but he's brave in it. Enjoy the shirt, and of course the rest of the video. Someone else who enjoys the videos is someone over the opposite side. It's the manager's son. He goes by the name of Jake. You've just seen Sunday League Extra, you've just seen one of the coaches dobbing him in. I know loyalties are probably split today, but thank you for your support, Jakey boy. And don't forget to drop a like on this video and subscribe as well. That's it. Good lad. So will the start of the second half be similar to the start of the first half? Who knows? Let's find out. Okay, so we start off with a throw from Rich over that far side. That's some skill right there. Let's just see that again. Lovely from Connor. With that flick over the 33's head. Now he's away. He's got a bit of space and time here to look to get the ball in the box. I think it's only Lee in there, but that's blocked by the defender and out for the corner. On the end of this one is Connor. As it's sent into the box. It's a little bit too high for Kieran there. It looks to be going out for a throw, but Medium Lee takes control now. He's got number 6 on him. Almost loses out here, but he's got past him and sends a lovely ball up towards that back post. Nobody there. Defender didn't know, and he's put it out for another corner. Once again, that corner is taken by Connor. A bit more height on this one as Elliot gets his head onto it, but that goes wide of the goal. We're down our end now, and I just want to demonstrate the composure of the team this year because it's good to see keeping the ball on the floor, passing it about and playing it out from the back as well with confidence like this. It's one touch and two touch passes, making your opponents run around, tiring them out. Little things like this can go a long way in a game of football, especially at Sunday League level. I think I find as soon as you stick that ball in the air, it's giving your opponent a chance to get onto it, just like this one here. The number 55 read that well, but he's done us a favour by giving it straight back. Thames keeper keeper in possession now as he sends that one up the field. Knowlesy's on the end of it to send it straight back in the right direction for Connor. He's done that skill again, hasn't he? On the 33 as well, as he keeps onto the ball, under a lot of pressure here, as he looks to get that ball into the box. It comes off the 33. I don't think he's meant to clear it that way, but Thames looks to deal with it as the number 90 sticks it out to the number 6. But right on his case is Kieran to win it back for us. That's the sort of pressure I like to see. He puts it across to Lee. Looks to go beyond the first man. Then gets the shot in here with the left. Keeper, like a cat there, puts it around the post. And the good pressure in the second half continues. That's another corner. Corner on the far side, taken by Connor. It's over Kieran's head. It hits Elliot. 26 half clears. Elliot looks to get it back, but 29 takes over and clears it once more. Here's Tommy in the middle of the park. Got a few options, but opts to go out to this near side for the 22. It is medium Lee on his debut for Palmer's as he sticks it down the line for little Lee. Cuts inside of the first man. Then looks to play it into Elliot, but that's cut out by the defender, but only as far as Tommy, who gets us back on the front foot. Takes on the 29. Then sticks it forward to Connor, who gets it under control here. Puts it into the box with his left. It's missed by everyone as it falls through to Knowlesy on that far side now. Takes it past the 24. Hits it with that right.
Yeah! Oh, what a goal!
Yes, Knowlesy, and for the first time in this game, we have taken the lead against our opponents. It originally came from Tommy Tonton putting the ball to Connor. As he stuck it into the box, it's one of those crosses where the bounce is misjudged by not one, not two, but 3 people, and it fell to Knowlesy here. Now, I was a little bit worried at this point because when he got it onto his weaker right foot, I didn't think he'd be able to strike it as well. But then again, what weaker right foot? And there was a big thing made about Knowlesy last season not actually scoring. Well, it's the first game of this season, and he's already got a goal. Do you know what that is? That's Palmer's FC 4, Thames Gateway 3. Kick off. Ball's bouncing in the middle of the park, and that is picked up by medium Lee here, who looks up and plays it forward to Elliot on the halfway. Gets beyond the 26 here and sticks a lovely ball out to that far side for Knowlesy. It's a good touch from him there as he hits it with his left. He's only going to slice that wide. Maybe it's his weaker left. And with that, it's time for Knowlesy to come off. Not off the back of the shot, but I think he's taking a knock and he's being replaced by his brother Josh. Let's crack on and we continue with Tommy doing what he does best, spraying balls left, right and centre. This one's out to Lee here. Lovely little touch from him to bring that down. Plays it back to Graham, keeping it simple. It's what I like to see, as you know. Graham then sends it back forward to Lee now. He's got 23 on his case, but it's quick feet from him in those Sondico boots of his. It doesn't matter what boots you've got, it's all about the player inside them. Connor and Kieran take over as Kieran picks up that ball, sticks it up towards that back post. Josh is there, it's just over his head. I think the last touch come off the 26, that's going to be a corner. Corner's whipped in by Lee this time. It's a good delivery, comes off the header number 55 last, I believe, and that's going to be another corner. Connor's going to take this one as it's sent into the box. 29 heads it out to the number 6, but he doesn't clear it properly as it falls to Lee. He gives it to Tommy, who gives it back to Lee. As he picks it up, he's got the 26 on him, but it's a good turn of pace to get away from him. Number 90 then clears it out for another corner. Good pressure from the boys. Lee with another good delivery as Kieran jumps high.
Go on. Yes. Oh!
Straight back, Josh. In it goes.
Oh!
Tell you what, we've absolutely bossed this second half. We haven't given our opponents an opportunity at all as Lee picks up the ball on this near side. He tells me he can play wing back, but he hasn't got blistering pace, and that's demonstrated here. He's not really going anywhere fast, but he's definitely getting there as he sticks his dangerous ball into the box. Thames looks to clear it. It's number 6 that looks to pick up the pieces as he goes beyond Lee. Sticks it down the line, but Tommy's there to win it back for us. Plays it into Lee. Nice turn from him as he's in on goal. Bangs it with a right, but the keeper's made another save and sends that over the bar for yet another corner. Connor's there to take this one. It's not the best of deliveries as it bounces through. The keeper's there to collect. Here's Thames in our own half. Haven't seen much of that in this second half, but they do come forward with a 6 who sticks it over the top for the 14 who gets it down. He's allowed to turn as he looks to drive forward. Elliot catches him. Ref plays on as he goes beyond Graham as well. Last line of defence is Dan, who wins the ball back. Ref gives a free kick there. 14's not happy with Dan for some reason. Dan's angry. We don't normally see this. Eventually it does quieten down for the number 43 who's there to take this free kick as he puts it up towards the 6-yard box, but Lee's there to come off his line and collect. Moments later, impeccable service. Here's Josh now in the middle of the park, switching play over to this near side for medium Lee, who takes a touch, looks up and sends it forward to Connor. On the turn now, he's got a couple of options in Little Lee and Josh, but he goes beyond the 33. I think he's going to go it alone as he bangs it with the left. Moments later, the pressure continues and Connor's involved once again. Nice turn to get away from the 6, the 90 and the 55. He's created a lot of space for himself here as he tees it up once again with the left. Keeper's equal to that shot. It was on target this time. I get the feeling Connor really wants this hat-trick. Thames with a throw now into the 43. Elliot gets there ahead of him. It's picked up by Connor, who looks to get away from the 43. Loses out and holds him back. That's going to be a free kick. Now, normally Connor's got a bit of a temper. That's the type of player he is, but gives him a hug. It's the first time we've ever seen that.
Whoa, hang on, what?
As As you can tell, Andrew's just as surprised as Thames look to get this free kick taken quickly and down the field as soon as possible. They need to get back into this as 14 puts this into the box. It's a dangerous ball as well. Luckily for us, number 23 in the middle can't get onto it, and that goes out for the goal kick. You can tell in the latter stages of this game, the mindset of the two teams have changed, and it could be a nervy ending for us as 14 comes forward once again here. Puts the cross in, but 23 can't get enough on it. Let's put that one out for another goal kick. Number 6 now picking the ball up inside her own half and putting it up towards the edge of the box. He's come off of medium Lee's shoulder there. Out to 33 on the volley. But luckily for us, Lee's there to make the save. This game just needs to end because we're under a hell of a lot of pressure right now as the throw comes in from Thames. And once again, it's that number 14 on the far side putting another delivery into the box. 43 gets a touch on it, but he can't direct it towards goal. 24 takes over now. As he looks up, he wants to play it back to the number 6, but as per usual, Kieran's putting the pressure on. And now the ball's become loose as Connor gets in there ahead of the number 6, and now he's going to bomb it down the line. Not only is he going to kill a few seconds for us, but he's also going to give the defenders a bit of a respite because it's been a tough last 10 minutes for them. He makes his way towards the byline there. He looks to have stepped on it and has given back to the number 6, but only for a moment. It's a good tackle to win it back, but now the number 2's involved. Now, that's a low number as far as Thames Gateway is concerned, but with number 6 standing there too. Not really proving my point very well, but overall, a lot of the shirt numbers in Thames Gateway do seem to be very high. I think I mentioned this in the past. Still don't know if I got an answer to it. I might have to ask next time. As you can see, we're into the 90s and it's a throw from Thames over the far side, but Josh picks up that loose ball there as he goes beyond the first man, brings it towards the halfway line. And this touch here looks to be a little bit overhit, gives the defender an opportunity, but he runs straight through. Number 2's going to be on his case now as he cuts inside, then on the outside, a chance to finish it.
Oh!
Is the number 6 now playing it out to the 14, who's had a bit of joy in the past 10-15 minutes or so as he plays it into the 17, and he managed to get the shot in here.
Oh!
Ref has told us 4 minutes added on, but we're well into the 5th now as Elliot picks this ball up, plays it to Tommy, who gives it back to Elliot. And he's allowed to travel forward towards the edge of the box, looks to go beyond the 43. Can he get the shot in?
Oh!
Unlucky.
Any second now, the ref's going to have to blow up as the 2 pelts it forward, hoping someone can get onto the end of it. Josh wins his header.
Yes!
Whew. Glad that one is over. As I say, always a tight affair between these two teams. Just the one goal yet again, but I'm happy to say that this one has gone in our favour. We're going to be taking all 3 points on the opening day, and this is what the table looks like. We're currently sitting third behind the 2 promoted teams. They got wins on their opening day too. Right now, they sit above us on goal difference. So there you have it. A winning start to the season. That's just what we wanted, especially against a team like this. They'll definitely be there or thereabouts come the end of the season. But until then, don't forget to drop a like on the video. Subscribe if you haven't done so already. Switch those notifications on as well, and we will see you on Wednesday and Thursday for the reserves' first ever competitive game.